All right, Shalom, Akim. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, and Kakadash. Giving double honors to the Apostle of this great millstone. Peace and blessings, but pushing his truth and sincerity and Kwam Yasharala. So, brother Apostle Dash, coming to again another lesson. All right, and this time I'm talking about them ICBMs, okay? Because these miracles, all right, these wise, these what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck it. But these signs they come in the past. You know, when you go to one of my favorite chapters, Matthew the 24th chapter, to tell you about the signs and times that are coming of the Lord. All right, we got those rumors of wars and you know the actual wars and people rising up. But the scriptures were talking about let the weak say I am strong. Because guess what? You know what make the weak nation strong? You know what make the weak nation strong? Them ICBMs. It don't matter if they got 1,000 soldiers or 100,000 soldiers. One missile wiping out 100,000 soldiers or 1,000 soldiers the same way. So if North Korea feel like they strong because they got 3 missiles, hey, as long as they ICBMs, they strong. If Syria feel like they strong because they got 2 missiles, guess what? They strong because they can wipe out a whole country if they want to. All right. So down with Esau, man, he getting ready to fall because his own inventions. All right. But this is especially Babylon the Great. Gotta throw that out there. But this is Revelations chapter 11, verse 14. It say, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. What is a woe? The word woe means death and destruction. And what is these woes talking about? Talking about World War One, World War Two, right? So the second woe is World War Two. And they say, behold, the third will come quickly. So we know it's going to be a third world war. The whole world know that now. But I just got to throw it out there to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone been prophesying that it's going to be a World War III for decades. They've been breaking that down. Before you people, before the internet was a thing, they told you it was going to be a World War III. Right? Just throwing that out there. Gotta give respect and honor where it's due. And that's why they the apostle elders of Great Millstone. Right? That's why they the apostle elders in general, you know. But this is telling you that woe 3 is coming. All right. And when we jump down, I want Isaiah 9 and 5. Guess I ain't got it on here. I'm going to go to the blue letter. Damn, I ain't got it either. All right. So the blue, here we go. I'm going to Isaiah 9 and 5 because it said the third woe is coming. So what does that mean? The third world war is coming. And we saw the difference in technology from World War One to World War Two. All right. We saw a big difference, and them wars is only 20 years apart. So what more for this war that's 80 years in the future? All right, 100 years from World War One. You know, this is Isaiah 9 and 5. It say, hold on. This is Isaiah chapter 9 verse 5. It say, for every battle, of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments roll in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel the fire. So that burning and fuel the fire, that's talking about like ICBMs. Because we know that's what the wars is going to be fought with in the third war. All right. It's not going to be fought with. That's why the one, I forget his name, he said if there was a World War IV, it'd be fought with sticks and stones. Why? Because World War III going to be fought with missiles. And missiles going to clean that whole country up, you know. It's going to bring this man, that's the spirit though, because it's going to bring back Esau into his abased state. Them missiles is going to cleanse the world of Esau. But yeah, that's how the third world gonna be fought. I'm gonna read back Isaiah 9. These niggas loud as hell behind me. Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise. That confused noise is what? Grunting. The clashing of swords. Right? And garments rolled in blood. Why? People getting stabbed. People getting hit with boulders, catapults. People getting hit with arrows. Alright? From the crossbow, you know, all type of things. Alright? They say, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Why? This war, you're still gonna have a little hand-to-hand combat. You're still gonna have a little gunplay. but for the most part, they're gonna be shooting missiles. And we see that now, even with what's today's date? Today's date is December 14th, 2024. Guess what? The Ukraine and Russian war, what they doing? They fighting with ice. They I can say ICBMs, but they fighting with drones. They fighting with smaller missiles, right? So it's showing you what the world is leading up to. You look at the war in Israel and Hamas or whoever they fight now, right? They doing a lot of bombing. When you look at wars prior to those, when you look at the president who dropped the most bombs ever, it's actually Barack Obama. He dropped so many thousands of bombs. So we seeing that the wars is going from hand-to-hand combat to gunfights to what? Missiles. So we seeing this scripture come to play. All right. Jeremiah 50 verse 14, it say, "Put yourselves in array against Babylon, round about all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Lord." Hey man, this place, Babylon the Great, Babylon the Great, aka America, sinned against the Lord with blasphemy, wearing out the saints and the prophets, doing the Lord's people harm, being an accuser of their brother, breaking all the laws, statutes, and commandments, making iniquity cool. Basically, you know what the Lord said? He said, "Put your arrows in array. We're gonna line up. Not we, but the other nations. They're gonna line up with their militaries and their missiles. They're gonna aim at Babylon and they're gonna shoot to the clip empty. And I'm not talking about a 9 millimeter. I'm talking about an ICBM. All them missile reserves. They're gonna shoot them bitches off till they ain't got no more. All right. So this place is a lake of fire. Jeremiah 50, verse 15. Shout against her round about. She have given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord. Take vengeance upon her as she have done, do unto her. Hey, same thing Babylon is doing. You know what Babylonians do? Which are uh, Americans today. You know what they do? They go to other countries. They de-resource the countries. They take all their resources, right? Take them all. Go to war with the people of that land and leave that land to waste and leave. So guess what? So the vengeance of the Lord, he gonna do the same thing to you. Babylon the Great, he gonna take you. He gonna take all. What's the resources of Babylon the Great? The Israelites. That's the only thing keeping this country going. We the working force. We the blue collar workers for real. We the ones on the bottom of the pyramid here. So you take the bottom off, which is the stability, and it fall off. Guess what? The economy been going bad. Why? Because they ain't had no money. They ain't spending no money. The economy go bad. We the ones keeping the economy going. You know who the workforce is? Who's your construction workers? Who's your Starbucks waitress? Who are the waitresses? Who are the bottom low people? It's us, the Israelites here in Babylon. So when the Lord take us away, the resources from this place gonna crumble and fall. We built this place up off of free for 350 years of free labor. So the Lord gonna destroy this place for that too. Isaiah 24:10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. Hey man, ain't nobody gonna be thinking about coming into Babylon the Great because all the stores gonna be shut down. All the malls gonna be shut down. It really don't matter. Everything you find amusing gonna be shut down from your mall. Like we saw an example of that in fucking the year 2020, right? Where they had the leaks showed y'all they had the ability to just hit the off button and we're gonna shut society down. We're gonna make civilization shut down because we feel like it. We testing on you niggas. That's what they did. So guess what? The Lord did that at the end of the day. So the Lord gonna do it again. And this time it ain't gonna be no example. It ain't gonna be no test run. It's gonna be the full fledged thing. Ain't gonna be no. We're gonna be back straight in 2030. No. When the Lord do it this time, it's over with. All right. And they say the city of confusion. Why? Because the word Babel, all right, means confusion. The word Babylon means confusion. That's why you get the Tower of Babel. At the top, you got the country name Babylon. It's all confusion. So the city is another way of saying Babylon is the city of confusion. And it's telling you it's broken down. It's a prophecy. This place gonna be broken down. Every house is shut up, right? That no man may come in. Right now, you got people flooding in the borders. So we know this prophecy ain't come to pass. People flooding in 10,000 a day. They said, you know, illegal immigrants, legal immigrants. They just flooding in. But guess what though? It's gonna come a time people gonna be trying to escape. The wall, you know what walls is used for? They used to keep people out, but they also used to keep people in. So we're gonna see what the walls used for in that day. It say there is a crying for wine in the streets, all joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone. Hey, the happiness of this place no longer exists. It's not 1990, it's not 2006. A coffee ain't 60 cents no more. Your average day sandwich ain't $2 no more. That shit $10. All right, and you don't have to endure with that, cause that's what it is. The mirth of this place gone. I ain't heard a Christmas song yet. It's December what? December 14th. I ain't heard a Christmas song this month. People ain't happy no more. You know what I saw for Thanksgiving? I saw niggas eating bologna sandwiches and motherfucking and chips. You know why? Because they ain't had no Thanksgiving. They had no Thanksgiving money. The mirth of this place is gone. The Lord tearing this place down. These people are no longer happy, and it's not because of their own will. It's because the Lord took the happiness from this place. All right, but hey, I'm gonna end it right there. I hope this video was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash, giving double honor to the apostle of this great millstone, peace and blessings, those Christian is true sincerity and Kwam Yasharala.